Hi everybody. Sunday, I was going to say morning, but no, it's afternoon, 1:45 in the afternoon. This is just a quick video, just a couple of things that I wanted to show you. First of all, I received a parcel in the mail, and this was from my son. And opened it up, and inside, let me put this camera a bit better, don't want to see me though. Inside is the mini cut. Now that's reading backwards on the screen, I don't know why. Oh well, never mind. So he got it for me for $15. It was at his local, where the tip is, where all the rubbish goes, they have a shop. And he said, this looked like new, should he get it? So I said, of course he should get it. Whoop, sorry. Well, it is like new. I think there's been a couple of little dies in there, going by the book that came with it on what you can do. It shows you how to do these flowers and the pandas and those. So I think there was a couple of dies missing. So, but that's okay. A couple of cutting plates. And there she goes. When I first tried it, on the front here is this to clip it to the table. It's worked first time this time. Last time it didn't work first time, but it's not going to move. Put those down. And I'll cut one little die just to see. Where are we? Let's cut a swirl. Let's use some green card. That's too wide, so we just cut it down. I've got the big shot. I've also got a cuttlebug. But there's many a time that you only want to do the odd small cut. And so, anyways, this one I'm going to put green down. Will that go through? Oh, still a bit wide. Down on there, on there, there, and see, now it has come off. Now find that last time, and what I did when I stuck it down the next time is I pushed on here and then clipped. And last time, the first time I used it, because I had used it before I showed you, that kept it down. So now that goes in there. Turn the handle, very easy to turn. It feels as though there's not enough pressure. There and back. It says in the leaflet to go back and forwards 3 or 4 times, but I thought, oh, I'll try it with just twice, see how we've got on. There we go. Nice intricate die. Has cut through beautifully. Look at that. Beautiful. So, thanks, Doug. Your mum's pleased. That was a lovely present. So that was my first acquisition. And I'm going to now put that up there and leave it out because it will get used quite often, I'm sure. Just keep that swirl and that there. Put the box away in the box cupboard in case I need boxes for anything. Put that there amongst the other mess that's back there because I haven't tidied up after the garage sale we had yesterday. Right, while I was oh no, I'll do these first. I've just been watching May make the paper flowers. Well, I still am actually because I'm going back to it. And she was talking about old music sheets. Well, some came up on our New Zealand auction site the other day. And I thought, oh, I'll go for those. They might just be old replicas. But no, they're not. That's Handel's Renaissance. It's a good clean sheet. It's got some German writing on it. In fact, the words to the music are all in something. Durchschuh, not sure what. It's, well, I can't read that, but that's a nice old sheet. Then came this one. The cover, back and cover had fallen off. That's the one I think. No? Does it fit in there? Am I right or am I wrong? Yes. Yes. Well, it doesn't matter because they're going to be pulled apart. No, that's just a cover from 1939. Oh, that's right. Maria Eleanor. It's not just a cover, because if I open it up, there's all the music. Look how lovely and brown that already is. Doesn't need anything done to it. It's just perfect. Just perfect. And it's not flimsy paper. It is a, I'd say nearly a 250. You might call 160 over there. And there's a stamp there from the shop. Something Lumsden Quay, Wellington, which is our capital in New Zealand. So there was that. And there was this one. Orpheus, Fritz Hart, Allen and Company, Melbourne, Adelaide and Bendigo. Let that. And there. And then shop and everything on the back. So I was quite thrilled when I got all these. Also, there was, look at this one. Al Johnson. Now we could have a sing-along with this one. Well, I could. Hold on, I'm just doing something on my computer. I've just got to send a yes to somebody. I better get it done, because I don't want to stop my phone. It's a message I've been sent, but I can reply on here. Right. So, back to where I was. Right, Al Johnson song folio. Look at all the pictures on it. And there's lots of other ones you could get. This was 4 shillings. The old 4 shillings. And then inside, all the old shit. I don't know if I could do anything to this. It's all brown, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's in perfect condition. And what we got in here? My mammy. The sun shines east, the sun shines west. Anniversary song. California, here I come. There you go. Swanee, how I love you, how I love you. All the old ones. Don't think I can do anything to this. By the light of the silvery moon. Mother, I still have you. Sonny boy. The Spaniard that blighted my life. Little pal. There's a rainbow round my shoulder. And that's it. And then more advertising in the back. I actually can't see myself pulling this apart. It's in too much good condition. We'll see. But here's one. Covers are missing. And it's called A Musical Switch by Kenneth Alford. Price 2 and 6. The old 2 and 6. What's that say on it? The Bristol Piano Company, whoever that is. There is a name and everything up top, but that's been crossed out. See, this one is falling apart, so it will be easier to use this. I can't read music anyway. I wouldn't be keeping anything for the music. I wished I could read music. I wished I could play instruments, but I can't. The musical switch, that's called. I think it's a mixture of a medley of songs from what I read here. Anyway, so that's that. Oh, now then. This one, the cover's coming off. The Ernst Gesang. Now, this is another Hamburg. Well, this will be another German one. But look how brown that is. Lovely and brown. Coming apart there. Beautiful. I never thought I would draw. Look at the rust in there. I never thought I would draw over anything like this. But I am. Now this one falling apart too. Alan Alan's album of vocal songs. Beautiful Dreamer, Benamir's Stream, Drink to Me Only, Dry Your Eyes, Just a Wearying for You, Mozart Cradle Song, My Task, On the Wings of a Song, and Placer d'Amour. 3 and 6. This is falling apart, but again, old. Oh yes, some of these I will use because now this is sewn together with cotton. It's not stapled, it's sewn. Mozart Cradle Song. And there's another advertisement on the back. So those, I paid $8 for the whole lot. There were more, but I just bought one lot. He had about 6 lots for sale. But I just bought the one lot. I just needed musical sheets. Another thing that I found while I was sorting out was Europe Marches Again, an old war. It's quite tatty, it's quite rusty, which is sign of age, I know, but I thought for the pages, this I had in my cupboard, and Here much again. I'm just trying to see. I think it's more about. No, it's just a war book. Somebody might like it, but it's very tatty. It's, you know, it's not a collectible. So I don't know, we'll see, because I do find it very, very hard to tear a book. But now the last thing I found was this. I used to live in Birmingham in England, and this is what they used to put out. I don't know if they still do, they probably do. This is way out of date now with all the new roads and overpasses and everything. And this is an A to Z of Birmingham, and there it is, all old maps of the roads in Birmingham. I wonder where my road is. I'll have a look. Let's get the index. Let's see. In the T's. J. Right. Be here somewhere. Tame Avenue, Tame Road. B. Oh gosh, my eyes are getting bad. B6. Have a look. That can't be that close to here. Yeah, that's not my Tame Road. Oh, I know, I've got to look for... Yeah, it should be Tame Road, Birmingham 6. Tame Road, Birmingham 6, page 38. Page 38. I'm just doing a bit of reminiscing here. B6. Still haven't found it. Sutton Park, there, I used to go there as a kid. Gosh, look how many roads there is in the middle of Birmingham. And now I'd say it's even worse. Can't find my road. Never mind. So that's falling to bits. Look at the glue's gone all flaky. I looked them up the other day to see if they're worth anything, but they're not. So I'm going to be using that, I think. So that was that. So, oh gosh, these have just fallen out. I had a new die arrive this week. And I just had to play and cut some little prams out. That was fun. And then my big sale that I bought yesterday. I have got 2 great grandbabies due. One next month, actually. I better hurry up. And what I want to do is make a nice photo album for them. Was going to be a big surprise, but doesn't matter. Maybe they don't look at these my videos. So, with what I made at the sale, I went out and bought some stuff to do it. This is the first paper. This one. And it's quite nice inside. I can't do any specific colour because both sets of parents don't want to know what the sex is, but I thought there's some nice neutral colours in there. That was the first one. And the second one is this one. I've got books, plenty of paper, but nothing nice, and I want to do something nice. And for my great-grandchildren, I want something really, really nice. So I got those. They're not double-sided. There's 48 sheets in each one, which is good. They were $20 each, those ones. So just work out how much that is on your money, wherever you may be. I also got these, though they don't go with those. These 8x8s, or is it 6x6? 6x6. Though they don't go particularly with that, there are still some nice pages in there to do some contrast. I mean, I have to do it with what we can get here. Especially down here in Invercargill, we've got no specialist place for getting a good paper. I wanted either Graphic 45 or, you know, something like that. I wanted to do a real good job, and I am not paying overseas postage, and I'm not paying a huge amount of money that the people who have them here stick on top of what they are worth, or what you can get them for over there. Right. And then I've got some of these embellishments. Thought those were nice. I bought those because I can use my new little die cutting machine and cut out lots of little animals to spread here, there and everywhere through the albums. I got this ephemera, isn't it? And that's all what's inside there. I thought I could use what's in there. I got this one, and it's got lots of words and things that you can stick on, and also some pull-off transfers it'll stick on, and then of course that at the front anyway, which is embossed, not embossed, yeah, you know. And then I bought those, and then I bought those. And then when I bought those, I thought, darn, you could make them easy enough. But I've bought them, so that's that. I bought a new pair of scissors because I broke the handle on the last pair like that I had in here. And then I bought these. I'm doing some diamond dots, and I needed some small containers. I've got some, but there's not going to be enough for what I've got coming. So I bought those. So that was what I bought from the garage sale takings. I've been wanting to get this for ages. I haven't been able to afford it right now, and getting that money yesterday, it was meant to be so that I could do this. And this week I've had a unicorn arrive from that place we're not supposed to mention. So here he goes, little unicorn. Cute. So that can go in there too. And I've also got lots of things ready for cutting out on my Cricut machine. There's lots of lovely animal things and everything for cutting out on that. And flowers, I'm going to use that for cutting some flowers out. So I think that was my haul for the last week. I'm supposed to be getting rid of stuff, you know. I mean, I've got to get and put back now what I didn't sell yesterday. That's going to be a marathon for the rest of the day. But I just wanted to come on here and show you what I'd got. By the way, for anybody that's interested, my weight loss is going very well. I have, since I started, I have lost 5.5 kg, which if you want it in pounds, just multiply 5.5 by 2.5, I think, and you'll get the pounds. So I'm very pleased with what I've been doing. I went to a gym on Friday to try it out. It was free, first time, and it's for the over 65s. But I don't know. My back's been more sore since I've been there. And it's lifting weights, and there's no treadmill, nothing like that. Or bikes, you know, to ride and things. And I said I wished I'd kept my bike. I did have a exercycle. Well, this morning, my daughter-in-law rang me to say her dad had got their exercycle, would I like to borrow it? So I now have that here, and I should be getting on that daily because I must get the strength back in my legs. I really have not got the strength in my legs that I used to have and that I should have. So that will be me. I've had it put in the lounge. Looks a bit unsightly, but hey ho, it's there for a reason. I need it where I can see it to get on it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Off on the exercycle. As I say, I had one before and I was doing quite well on it, and then I stopped the slimming and then it piled on again, and so I can do it again. I know I can. I'm in that frame of mind and I'm going to do it. In fact, I'm really looking forward to it. I really do. Every day when I get up, I think, good, let's do another day. Let's do another day. I don't follow any special plan. I think I told you before. But what I do is good, and it's going well. So that's an update on how my goal of the year is. Well, I don't think you need to know any more, unless you want to come along and help me tidy up this lot. You want to see my floor? Plus the fact the stuff's still in boxes from the sale. Oh well, hey ho, it'll get done. So for now, ladies, gentlemen, whoever, I'd like to say thank you for coming and listening and watching. And if you like this video, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, maybe share. And I will be back soon. So for now, I say bye to you all and have a lovely day, evening, wherever you are. Bye to you all. Bye.